Ruth Chapters 1 through 4. Famine howled, the earth lay barren, winds of sorrow tore and harrowed. Elimelech, weary, wakened, left his land for distant ground. With his sons and wife he wandered, sought a place where hope still pondered. Yet the fates grew cold and squandered all he loved. No peace was found. Naomi stood, her grief unspoken, watching all she knew unwound. Dreams had vanished, lost and drowned. Years unraveled, shadows tightened. Love was wed where strangers lightened. Malin, Killian found their solace in a home not of their kin. But the days, like whispers fleeting, hushed their breath with cruel repeating, till the grave stood cold, defeating all that might have been within. Naomi, worn, bereft and broken, saw no dawn, no light begin, only sorrow's solemn grin. Rumors stirred of fields now golden, of her land no longer frozen. Harvests ripened, mercy beckoned, calling her to journey home. Turning, longing, she entreated, bid her daughters go, defeated. Seek new love, let grief be cheated, let your lives be fully grown. Yet as Orpah kissed and parted, Ruth refused to stand alone, bound by love in heart and bone. Where you walk, my steps will follow, not in daylight, not in shadow. Where you rest, my hands will labor. Where you kneel, I too shall bow. Let your people call me daughter. Let your God be mine hereafter. Nothing breaks the bond I gather, not the grave nor dying vow. May the Lord himself bear witness. If I falter, strike me now. But I swear, I won't allow. Bethlehem, the gate stood waiting, tongues of women softly grating. Can this be Naomi grieving? See how time has torn her so? Call me Mara, sorrow muttered, for my soul is bruised and shuddered. Once I left with hands unuttered, now I come with none in tow. Once was full, but now I'm empty. Fate has struck its final blow. Joy has fled, I'll never know. Gleaning where the reapers labored, Ruth bent low, her hands unwavering, plucked the fallen grain, and gathered all she could from earth's embrace. Boaz watched, his gaze now resting on the one so meek, requesting, who is she, so unrelenting, working past the son's disgrace? She's the Moabite who followed, clinging still to love's last trace, lost but fearless in her place. Stay and glean and drink when needing, none shall harm you, none shall heedless lay a hand or speak against you. This is where you're meant to stay. Ruth knelt low, her voice unsteady. Why should I be blessed so greatly? I am but a stranger, barely worth the kindness shown today. Boaz smiled, his voice assuring, I have heard the price you pay. Faith like yours will not decay. Seasons passed, the barley gathered, and Naomi, growing gladdened, spoke with purpose, set her counsel, bade the widow stake her claim. Boaz stands, a man of favor, go and seek him where he labors. Let him see you, let him name you, let him call you more than dame. At his feet in hush, await him, there your fate shall find its flame. If he wills it, love remains. Night was still, the stars hung breathless. Ruth lay waiting, quiet, restless, at his feet, as though surrender bound her spirit there in trust. Waking, startled, Boaz wondered, who lies here where I had slumbered? I am Ruth, she whispered, humbled. Let your cloak be drawn on us. You are kin, the law redeems me. Speak, if kindness be your just, or if fate would see me dust. Bless you, daughter, Boaz murmured. None are blind to all your virtue. Yet another stands before me. He must choose before I may. To the elders then he hastened, spoke the rights and told their station, till the closer kin had shaken off the claim and stepped away. Thus the law had sealed the binding, Ruth was his without delay, love had conquered grief that day. Vows were spoken, hands were lifted, blessings poured like rain unsifted. Ruth, once cast as foreign, gifted now with place and life anew. Through her womb a child was given, through her son the line was written, to the house of kings yet hidden, David's throne, the seed he grew. Naomi held the babe and whispered, all I lost, returned and true. Joy was waiting in the dew. Tales are told of battles waging, crowns and empires slowly aging, yet before them faith was burning in a woman once unknown. From the widow, lost and burdened, came a line that bore the burden. From the dust her love was certain, and through her the king was sown. From her steps the Lord's own promise shaped the blood upon the throne. Love remains, it stands alone.